don't understand why you're 40 years old and playing this game still. So.
Well, I mean, what game do you think you're going to be playing when you're 40? When do you think you're going to stop playing games? What's the age? What's the cutoff age?
When you're out of high school and college.
You're a high school kid?
Yeah, I'm in high school. Yeah.
How old are you?
Why does it matter?
Well, I mean, you foresee yourself in the future quitting something you love, like video games? Do you not love video games? You just cruise through it.
I mean, I think it's a little bit of a waste of time when you're that old. But.
Well, how do you know? You're not old yet. I mean, I can think of probably reasons that video games would be a waste of time for a high school kid, too. Do you have a 4.0? Are you in honor classes to get more than a 4.0?
No, but...
You know what I'm saying? There's more things you could be doing to improve your life than playing video games, too, right?
Yeah, you can study and not play games.
Hey, just recreation, man. Having fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Alright, then.
All right, hello, we're live. Welcome to Honey Badger Arcade. We're going to be doing some Helldivers 2. Unfortunately, my Helldivers 2 has to update, so I'm kind of waiting on it to update. It is 89% done, so it won't be very long, but I didn't want to delay the show too much. And I thought, I could use this opportunity to chit-chat a little bit with you guys about stuff that's going on. And I'm here with Gabriel, Phelan Lucas. What's up, Gabriel? How are you doing? Are you doing the tutorial stuff right now, or are you still waiting on something else?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
It's
cool.
loading in.
All right, that's good. So I saw this video from a channel I like called Legendary Drops today. And, I've been watching him. I think that he's been sort of getting clued in on all that's going on in the, sort of world of what's going on with gaming and he's been more vocal about that as time goes on. Now they're telling me it's going to take longer. What's going on with my disk here? So download complete, installing files, telling me it's going to take a while. The time to install keeps going up. Why is that?
Because it's still calculating it.
Maybe. Suppose. It's like 89%. Zarank says you can use this opportunity to tell me if you looked over that thing I sent you. I haven't looked at it yet. You're talking about where you got ChatGPT to be a game master for you, and that's going to be like running a tabletop game of Dungeons and Dragons. Is that correct, Zaranx? I've thought about messing around with that too with Grok. I don't know, I know that I don't have Grok, but I have access to an account that has Grok or on X. I mean, it could be okay. I don't know. I guess I would try it out. I haven't looked at it though. I don't even know what the document is. Yeah, can you tell me what it is? Because I can't look at it right now, but because I'm doing the show. But so Legendary Drops did a video about. Oh, Zaring says, I haven't started yet. I wanted to know what you thought. It's a GURPS game that I want ChatGPT to use. Is it using the GURPS rules? The only thing about GURPS, okay. So for a while, I was interested in GURPS. I actually have a couple of GURPS books here at my house because I was looking for a system that could support a certain idea I was trying to do that current tabletop systems, they're at the time none existed. I wanted a kind of high flying over the top martial arts setting, sort of from old kung fu movies or something, right? And there was nothing that existed. That was the closest thing at the time was this D&D setting called Oriental Adventures, which wasn't right because it was more feudal Japan with sort of touches of other Asian things thrown in there, like Mongols and monks, but it was not right. It wasn't what I was looking for. It's just a PDF of the world and my character in it. I'm a newbie to tabletop and wanted to have a daywalker vampire who happened to be made into that by happenstance. Yeah, so like the GURP system is a universal system. So it basically is, it's supposed to be able to do anything you want because they break it down to a very, very general setup. Okay. And so the GURP system is universal, but the problem with universal systems is that they tend to be kind of flavorless. Like you have to do a lot of work adding in the flavor. And what I learned over time is that my favorite, just for me, because some people, they swear by GURP, so don't take what I'm saying as gospel. For me, I learned that if a game has more flavor in it in terms of like the system supporting the genre, sort of like, you know, like there's like something cohesive about those things that goes together, I tend to like those more. So GURPS has to satisfy every possible like scenario because you want to be, you're making a universal system. So you need it to be like good for anything you want. But I feel like for certain things, there's individual systems that might fit better depending on what you're doing. So I don't think that any system can do fantasy better than Dungeons and Dragons. And not just because it is the system, but even the systems that are the competitors for Dungeons and Dragons play very similar to Dungeons and Dragons. Like Pathfinder was an alternative, but it basically has the same system. You know, they just sort of, it's almost like an alternative on the same. And even then, the theme of Dungeons and Dragons isn't as sort of interwoven into the game system, but certain systems are more supportive of that. So like I could play that character, and it gave me a list of 2 versions of Vampire the Masquerade, GURPS, and one other. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Vampire the Masquerade is that's an example. Their system, the storyteller system is what they call it. It's also kind of universal, but it operates in such broad strokes that there's almost too much room for interpretation. So basically game systems for tabletop, they can go one of 2 directions. You either become more on the side of the role playing where the system is just there to support the role playing. And so the system tends to be very light. Okay, very, very abstract, very low resolution, so that you can, you know, if you have like a 4 in like, you know, being rich, then you can just like invoke that for whatever you need, because the point is to tell the story, and the being rich stat supports that, right? You don't count how much money somebody has. Somebody else just joined this call, or oh no, you don't count how much money somebody has in a system like that. You just say so and so is rich. They're this rich, right? And then everything supports that. Or so and so is this smart, and they're this educated, whatever. They have this much influence, and it just gets invoked whenever the story needs it. So like the storyteller system, the vampire system is way more leaning into that aspect where, you know, it's less about, it's not as crunchy. And it's very broad strokes. And the other end of that are systems that are more crunchy. I prefer systems that are somewhat crunchy, but they follow, like they fall in line with the genre, right? So you said I've tried ChatGPT with Cyberpunk, but Grok appears better. Yeah, so Cyberpunk, that's an example of a system that could probably only work with the Cyberpunk setting. Because the Cyberpunk setting is very pulpy, it's very gritty, you know, it's easy to you know, get killed. Like it's I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's sort of, you know, it's definitely a grittier game. And so the system for Cyberpunk supports that, where, you know, the dice rolls can be quite fatal and taking damage. It's not like you can just, there's no healers, you know, you don't just get healed because there's a cleric in your party or something. Like you have to go to a hospital if you are injured. And in the old Cyberpunk system, Cyberpunk 2020, which I also have the books for, you know, any gunshot could put you in a state of shock, and then you're just out of the fight. But the same applies to the enemies. So getting into a firefight is like, it's very serious. So you have to be very, careful about like putting yourself in harm's way. So it changes the way you play the game. You're less aggressive, you're more subtle, maybe stealthy, whatever, but you try to take care, because if you get into a conflict, even though you could make a character that's really tough and hard to harm, there are still, like, there's always that risk is still there. So the cyberpunk system works with the cyberpunk genre. It fits into that. Just like the Dungeons and Dragons system, which is sort of like leans more on allowing for heroics, because you should be courageous in the face of danger in a D&D setting. Well, then, how does that work? Well, you have like these different systems like hit points and armor class. And so, you can determine like how tough you are, or whether, how tanky you are, just based on that. And that will affect your behavior in a conflict too. Like, in Cyberpunk, you might want to find other ways to solve a problem that don't involve getting into fights, because you're trying to avoid them. Or maybe you could be like, no matter how much your character advances, you're never really like godlike. You're always human. So that mortality is still there no matter what, right? So the next guy could be better than you easily. But in D&D, you can kind of measure that. You see your level, and you're like, okay, so I'm level 9, and there's a bunch of goblins. I can handle this. So and I'm not, like I said, neither is right or wrong. It's just a different feel, right? Storytelling versus wargaming. Yeah, that's one way you could look at it. Like I said, I don't mind systems that are crunchier, but I actually prefer that, because I think when they're really abstract and like more in the leading the role playing, there are people who exploit that, and it's kind of cringy, and I'd rather, that we all had an idea of like how we fit in together, because that's the thing. Like, if you're playing with a group of people and they're all in the same, team or party or mercenary group or whatever you want to call it, that they're all complementing each other, like the A team, so they feel like they fit together. And in the more abstract systems, it can be harder to suss that out. And people, depending on the players you have, some of them they just want to be the center of everything. They want to be the main character in the story, and they'll exploit these softer, like more, these systems that encourage more, let's say, what's the word I'm looking for? Ad-libbing, that they might exploit that. So you have to, I think I like the systems a little bit crunchier. Some examples of what I mean, like D&D is one of them, but also I like the cyberpunk system, because I think it does a good job of that as well, and it fits really well with the genre. I've always wanted a good cyberpunk CRPG. Like, I know the Shadowrun, I heard good things about that. The only thing about the Shadowrun setting I don't care for is the magic stuff, because I personally, I'd rather completely get away from that than try to like merge them. But that's just me. It's a personal taste thing. I played Shadowrun once at tabletop, and my GM kind of sucked, so I didn't have a great experience, and I don't blame the game for that. But I've heard that there are some good Shadowrun CRPGs. I just don't know which one I would get into, but I would prefer to be one that allowed me to make my own character, if not my own entire party, because that's how I like it. There is this one I have that I picked up. It's an indie one called Cyberknights. Let me see if I have it here. Cyberknights Flashpoint. That one was all right. So I do have one. My game is at 94%, by the way.
Okay.
Typical.
Typical. It's got 8 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. You still have 8 minutes?
Yeah, it says 8 minutes for the latest update.
Oh, are you doing another update too?
Yes.
Oh my god. Guys,
5 minutes. Yes.
Arrowhead, get
4
your
minutes.
shit together. Oh, you're going through pretty quick. Mine goes up, and then it goes 1%, and then it goes down, and then it goes up. I don't know why it's taking so long, but anyway. Art Force says, even in something like Mech Warrior, one unlucky roll and you're dead. Yeah. Some other games that I thought had really cool, like I like it when they have really cool systems, although they can get a little bit gimmicky. But there was one tabletop system that I really liked was called. The game was called The Legend of the Five Rings, and it's basically a feudal Japan setting that's based on a collectible card game that came out first. I can't remember the name of it. It might have just had the same name, but they made a tabletop role-playing game that took place in the same world as the card game did. I never got into the card game, but because I don't want to get into card games. I think that you could just lose so much money. I was into Magic the Gathering for like a very short period when it first came out because I worked in a game shop, and I was able to get like cards for cheap. And then I had like, I don't know, like 2 boxes of cards, and I didn't even play it that much. And then I ended up just selling them all. And I had some really good rare cards back then because it was a new game. So it was very new. Like I was working in the shop when they launched Magic the Gathering, and the manager was like, "This is going to be huge." And I was like, "I don't know, really." Of course, it was. He was right. But anyway, I mean, people still play it, Magic the Gathering. But Legend of the Five Rings was really cool because the whole system was built on the the elements, the 4 elements. They're not the Chinese elements, but they were just earth, air, fire, water, which isn't really, Asian, but they were sort of trying to get. There were 5: earth, air, fire, water, and void, and they related that to every aspect. So it was like the baseline for all of the stuff that came out of the game, like all of the various clans, all the various abilities, all of the magic, all of the demons, all of the everything was based in that. And so you felt like it was very cool. And it had this really cool system for accomplishing tasks called raises. So, for example, you could do a task like, attacking an enemy, right? And there would be a number to see if you could damage the enemy, just like any other game. And you would roll to try to do it. But if you wanted to, if you were really confident that you could do this, you could do a number of raises to get additional effects. Like, it would raise how high you had to roll, but you would get a more spectacular outcome. Right? Tabletop miniatures is just as much of a money sink if you go with Games Workshop. Yeah, no, for sure. Well, that's why I didn't do miniatures either, because it was too much money. I got into this one mini game called Warzone based on these books called the Mutant Chronicles, but the reason was because the scale of Warzone was a lot smaller, and the miniatures cost a lot less because it wasn't as popular. So you would get, I don't know, I still had a pretty decent sized army, to be honest, but I liked it. I had a lot of fun with my friends, but I kind of, it dropped off because the game died. But if you've ever heard of the Mutant Chronicles books, they were these novels, and they got made into war games, board games, and there was even a video game on the Super Nintendo. I think they were called, Mutant Chronicles, I don't know, like Death Troopers or something. It was very much like had a Warhammer vibe, but it was a little different. But yeah, minis are also like a giant money sink as well. So yeah, so Legend of the Five Rings had a good system because, again, it was complementing it. One that did it really well was this game called Deadlands, which is like they called it the Weird West. So it's basically takes place in an alternate Old West timeline where there's like magic and steampunk, and the way you played the game involved, dice and stuff, but it also involved using playing cards and chips. And that was super cool because they integrated it very well into the game. So you would sit at the table, you have like a deck of cards, you'd have poker chips of different colors that represented different things, and you had dice. And you could, that was a very, very colorful game. I think they ended up, when D&D 3rd edition had their, they had it, when the 3rd edition first came out, they made the system available to anyone to use to make their own games that would use the same system. This is why the D&D system is sort of ubiquitous now, because back then when they first did that, everybody was adopting it. So they were like integrating it. So there was a superhero game called Mutants and Masterminds that used the D20 rules, but they did a little bit of a different spin on it. and it worked very well. Mutants and Masterminds is a great game if you want to play a superhero game. They did a really good job of balancing it, because that's like the hardest thing when you're doing the superhero thing. And then there was another one that used the D20s that I also really love, called Weird War 2, which is in World War II, but there's like werewolves and vampires and all kinds of occult stuff, and that one's super cool. Like you can play like a squad, of troops from whatever they have. It's very well done. The Weird Wars is very cool. On the one hand, you're like, fighting the enemy, whatever, the Nazis, the Japanese, whatever it is, and then like on the other, then like you might run into something supernatural, and it has some Lovecraftian stuff in it. Then there was a game that took place in a sort of like a swashbuckling, Pirates of the Caribbean type of thing. It was called, the original one was called Seventh Sea, which was very cool. That was made by the same people who gave us Legend of the Five Rings. And then they made a D20 version of it based on the D&D system, but it also had its own, with its own tweaks to it, called Swashbuckling Adventures, which was also still very cool. I have the books for those as well. So I think that like if you find a system that fits a certain genre, that tends to, in my opinion, work out best. I think universal systems can get, they can almost be too plain, because they feel like they're just cookie cutter things that just fit in whatever. But I'm just one guy with an opinion, so maybe you can have a show where you use ChatGPT or Grok to play around with it. You can either type docs and upload them for use. You get 15 questions every 2 hours with Grok for free. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. That's not a bad idea. Thanks for talking about this, and sorry for derailing you. Oh, I think we're gonna get. I hope we do. We might get Chun-Li coming up to respond to that. I think when I get a super chat, it usually connects to her. I don't know if it's gonna work. Sometimes it's a little iffy. Let me see. Do I have it here? Oh, it might be in the game stream actually.
I'm updated.
Okay, I'm just checking something here.
Okay.
Alert. Yeah, the alert is not there. Oh no, yeah, it is here. It's the alert's here. She hasn't come up. Oh well. I can't tell why, but there is that. You're updated. I'm at 98%. Almost. Oh, there she is.
Thanks for talking about this, and sorry for derailing you.
Serenix, my dude, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you noticing my struggle dealing with that last message. Let me tell you, when someone derails my flow like that, it's like trying to do a spinning bird kick in slow motion. It just doesn't work. But hey, you're all about redemption here, so I'll forgive you this time. Just remember, the next time you feel the urge to derail me, maybe just don't. Unless you've got another $10 burning a hole in your pocket, in which case, by all means, keep the derailment train rolling.
Okay. Robert Johnson says, my favorite place in the world when I was a child was the hobby shop at the local mall. Better days, in my opinion. Yeah, there's like a game shop. I'm at 98%, by the way. Go through the tutorial, and then we'll. Maybe by the time you're done. Are you on the ship?
Yeah, I'm just. You give me. Wait. You can give me your friend code.
Are you on your ship?
Yes.
Okay. What did you name your ship?
The Halo of Truth.
Oh, of course. Well, I can't send you the friend code just yet because I'm still loading. I think after I load up, right? Yeah, I don't think I can do it yet. I'm at 98%. Okay, 98, almost. It's still installing my files. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Wasn't a mall for me. More like a kind of rundown industrial area where you played. Where you hung out, or Chun-Li sounds like a bitch. A little bit. I'm gonna say, is my speaker bot working or streamer bot running? Yes. Okay. So the arcade machine appears to be working. I don't know if you guys send her a message to see if arcade machine responds. I don't know if it will, but you know what I might do? Speaking of arcade machine, I haven't done this yet, but maybe what I'll do, because right now Arcade Machine's account is connected to my account. I wonder if I can make her own YouTube account, call it Arcade Machine, and then have that respond in chat so that it's not like on my account. I don't know. It's weird. Miniatures, models, board games, hobby shop. Oh, okay. So there was a hobby shop in the... Yeah, there's like a shop around here that I went to when I first moved here to Roanoke, and I popped in there a few times. I even ran some demo games for people because I was looking for, people to game with. That just didn't work out. It was too hard to like schedule people, and then I decided, like, I mean, I do miss doing that. I like tabletop gaming. I started doing it digitally with some people, my friends from Chicago, but we haven't been able to coordinate on that. I've also considered or thought about running one for the people in this Discord server, but I didn't ask them about it yet because I don't know if they'd be interested. Because we'd also have to coordinate on that too. But that could be fun. I could run Cyberpunk for people, and I don't know. It could be cool because I like Cyberpunk Red a lot. 99%. Okay, almost done here, guys. So, let me see. The halcyon days of 98% completion, ticking at 99%, and then waiting forever because 100% is just a matter of time. Yeah, that's super annoying. I wish that it was already downloading when I like got on here, so it wasn't like I didn't look. I looked earlier, but so anyway, look, I wanted to talk about this video that I saw. Oh, it's done. It's done. Let me see.
Oh.
Okay, let me go in there. That was quick, actually. That last percentage wasn't that bad at all. Yeah, I know, it's wild, isn't it? All right, so waiting for this to open up. So like, yeah. So what's his name? Legendary Drops made a video talking about Naughty Dog and Neil Druckmann, and this new game called Heretic. What is it called? Heretic the something prophet. Okay, or maybe I got it wrong. Something the Heretic Prophet, something like that. Okay. And I obviously don't have any interest in this game at all. And because I mean I was like I checked out of Naughty Dog like after The Last of Us 2 came out, even before that, because I could tell where it was going. When the leaks came about what happened to Joel in that game, I was like, nah, I'm done with these people. I'm just waiting on my game to start. I haven't played this in a little while, actually. All right, so you can hear it okay, and you guys can hear Gabriel okay. I'm loading up into the ship now. Intergalactic, that's it. Yeah, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. Thank you, I forgot. Okay, let's see here. So I'm gonna mute my audio in here so that you're not hearing me twice. Okay. So first, let me give you my friend code. You ready?
Yes.
All right. It's hashtag 3022 dash 1738. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, dash 1738. Okay. All right, cool. So let me just
Right.
turn my microphone off,
request.
push to talk. Okay. Apply that. Oop. Okay. Push to talk. So you should be able to get on my ship. Right?
Sent the request.
Oh, I have to return their request?
Think
Let me
so.
see. Social. Oh, friend request. There we go. Yep. Got it. Accept. All right. And now I can invite you on my ship, the custodian of the Constitution. Now I'll just wait for you to get here. Make Gabriel do a sound check. Never mind, you're both fine. Yeah, we're good. We're not chatting in game. I'm chatting in the Discord server instead. Art Force says, I couldn't stand The Last of Us 2. Less about what they did to Joel, more like they tried so hard to make the bitch a tragic character and guilt trip the player. Well, I think that killing Joel is part of it, though. It's a humiliation ritual. So, like, the thing is, okay, so Legendary Drops was talking about that interview that I talked about with John on the, oh yeah, here you come.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
He's coming, he's getting off right now. It's cold in space, man.
Frosted. Hello?
Yes, approach and salute me. You should be able to interact. There you go. Looks like you're new here. That's like you got the old armor, the classic armor set. Okay, cool. All right. So let's so anyway, so I was going to say about the heretic prophet, okay? So he was talking about the interview that Neil Druckmann did with let's see what's going on here. Incoming message from Super Earth.
We have no time to waste.
The Helldivers.
The enemy may anticipate but one outcome: total annihilation.
The Helldivers, through valiant defense against the spread of insectile fascism, have enabled the construction of the Penrose energy siphon. The individual parts of the massive E-710 powered rocket are now being assembled in the orbit of Ivis for future launch into the ergosphere of the Meridian Singularity. The siphon is not yet ready for deployment. It still requires massive quantities of E-710, which will need to be gathered by the Helldivers. Soon, a reduction in the dark energy accumulated by the Illuminate will be possible, buying much needed time to save our citizens' beloved homes from gravitational shredding. Briefing. Automaton forces have landed on multiple planets in what appears to be a coordinated large-scale Kraven assault. The forces are led by a series of new automaton units wielding incendiary weapons. This unit has been termed the Incineration Corps. The Incineration Corps has landed at multiple colonies, burning them to the ground. What happened?
Nothing. Looks like an orc mech.
Yeah, they do, right? Yeah, well, the guys who developed this game, they take a lot of inspiration from Warhammer, so it's not an accident. It's just that they probably just didn't have the, they're taking inspiration from lots of different things, okay? Predator, Warhammer, Starship Troopers, to name a few, even War of the Worlds, and that shows up in the enemies and the designs. So, okay, where was I? The Incarceration Corps has landed at multiple colonies, burning them to the ground. Multiple reports indicate the attacking units are simulating the emotion of sadistic glee, further proof of the enemy's barbaric programming. Without the direct intervention of the Helldivers, countless colonies and homesteads will be lost, and the automatons will steal significant swaths of territory. However, the Penrose energy siphon, which would significantly slow the Singularity's advance, is nearly ready for activation. Every lost day could make the difference between the preservation or destruction of another planet. High Command delegates to the Helldivers this choice. Hold off the automaton assault or effect the immediate activation of the Penrose energy siphon. Alright, so this is the Singularity here. And I'm in the, so have you done any missions in this yet?
Nope.
Okay, so we should probably deal with the Terminids. We'll do a little bit of all three factions. They have them in different levels. So let's do the Terminids first, because it's usually a good starting point, and we'll do it on easy, which I'm fine with, okay? So let me see here. Let's do this one. All we have to do is activate oil pumps. The extractors over this massive repository of crude oil have ceased functioning and must be reactivated.
FTL
Okay?
2, the Bohr Rock System.
Druckmann has all but said that The Last of Us 2 is dead, and said as much recently. Yes. So he killed it. Let's do a mission and then I'll talk a little bit more about this. So what you want to do is prepare for your mission. You're gonna need a prime. I don't know if you even have any options, but you should look. You need a primary weapon. Okay, so basically, you probably have everything you need to go. So the thing that makes this game, it's important to note. Okay, friendly fire is always on.
I know.
So and anything can kill you.
I know. Like the first one.
Okay. Yeah, just like the first. Oh, you played the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the first one too a lot.
Alright, ready.
Okay. All right, then let's go. Let's go down there and spread some democracy. All right, so I'm gonna say we start over here. Usually, where there's no enemy presence, there's usually like stuff you can find, like super credits and whatnot. You use that to like buy stuff. So yeah. Now you want to like set up your loadout. So if you have any boosters and set them, I'll give us a running booster and gas strike. This one. I didn't look at the secondary objective. Jetpack. And strike. Alright, just hit ready if you're ready.
Hellpod launch initiated.
So I may be getting a new machine for work that should run my games better, so I won't be running into things like crashes and whatnot. I'm hoping.
Go now.
Okay.
Save this planet from infestation.
Let's go over here.
Tagging location. Northeast.
We're on the planet. Okay. If you have anything, I don't know what you have as far as
Requesting tac pack.
pick up some ammo if you don't have it.
Got a sample.
Wow.
Oh, if you don't need it, then don't worry about it. You might have an ability that yeah, open that.
Oh, flamethrower.
Awesome. Okay, now pick up, reload it if it needs to be reloaded and pick up ammo for the flamethrower. Flamethrower is really good on the bugs, so that's a pretty good one. All right, let me see. I'm gonna look around, see if there's any, because what I want is super credits. New rigs are always welcome. Yeah, I'm hoping.
Tagging map. West. 300 meters.
Are we heading there? Let's go. I kind of want to see. I don't think there's anything here, but there's a map here. I hear something. Bugs.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Like we're getting another one. P3, what's up? You can't hear me because I'm muted. When you see the question marks on your compass, it tells you that there is something. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, here we go. Come here. Only 2 people can open these.
I'm on it. Sample collected.
There's another flamethrower in here. I'm not interested in that though. This requisitions what's in this metal. Okay, if you want that, P, you can have it. Okay, he took it. think he took it. Yeah, he did. He did. I hear bugs. There's the oil thing. I'm gonna drop an eagle here.
Bug outpost! Sending in an eagle!
Terminid outpost destroyed.
Don't even need to look.
Objective near your position.
Whenever there's a bug breach, I just throw the gas strike down there, and they're basically taken care of.
Bug tunnel breach! Mag's empty!
All right. The EMS mortar
Calling down a
sentry,
sentry.
placing it. So, oh, he's probably gonna end up doing it.
Engaging terminal. I got the
All right.
terminal.
Oh, motherfucker!
Mag's empty. Engaging terminal.
All right. So we gotta find the valves and turn them.
Yep.
There should be one over
Objective
there,
located. East.
over there. There's like 3 pumps, right? You gotta turn the valves on them. Watch out for the mortar. That guy put down a mortar, so we could get killed by that. So, oh yeah, the other one's up here. Not good. Okay, here we go.
I'm on it.
Got it. Now head back.
I got the terminal.
Oh, we need 2 more to turn the things. Go to that one there and see. You might have to shoot some of the crud that's on the
Objective
thing.
located. Southeast. To the sky.
There. You did it.
Yeah, it's right here. You got it. You got it. You should hear a beep sound when you did it.
I'm on it.
Okay, I did it. All right, now go and if nobody's there, activate the terminal up there. No, don't turn it back.
Engaging terminal.
Me?
Let me see. Yeah, he turned it back. Wait, let me do it. Yeah, go ahead now. Engage it. Press up on the directional. There we go. All right.
Extract when ready.
We can take out the rest of these bug holes that are on our way out. Whoa. I'm sorry. That might have been my fault.
Activating jump pack.
I think I see something. Oh, yeah. Yes, there's something over here.
Found something.
There's a machine gun here.
Oh.
You want that instead of the flamethrower? It's only one or the other.
I'll keep the flamethrower.
All right, I'll take the machine gun. The stalwart. I like the stalwart. It's a good weapon.
Nice!
I took some damage. I don't remember how I took damage. I must have fallen. Oh no, that one bug hit me. That's right. Oops, that didn't work. There we go.
Bug.
All right, let me see. Let's go here.
Dropping a pin.
It's a bigger one. It's a bigger hole of it this way. Some bugs over here. No. Ooh. Oh no. Too late.
Extraction is available. Calling in orbital strike.
Gas strike incoming.
Bug tunnel breach.
There's a backpack there. It's got supplies in it. Careful. Something there too.
Got equipment east. New mag. Sample collected.
Did we clear this out already? No. Something over here.
Requesting air support.
Okay, I think we're done.
More than.
You all right? Oh.
Requesting sentry. Rolling supply beacon.
There's an anti-tank right there. You can only use it once. It's an expendable, but it's a good one. It's a good one. Oh yeah, they're coming.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Have a taste of democracy. Requesting orbital strike.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
All right. Might want to get out from. You guys might be a little too close to the landing zone.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown. Marking extraction point. Pelican 1, extraction
Here we go.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I'll take it.
Engaging. I'll take it.
Liberty has seen you through.
Looks like our new joiner, this cadet, is from, I don't know, is that Korean? I can't even tell. Is that Chinese? So with the medals you got for doing the quest or whatever, I think, the requisition slips, I'm not sure which one it is, but you can buy like new stratagems, just like the first game. So I don't know if you want to look at that really quick when we get back to the ship. See if you want to buy another stratagem, because you can hold up to 4, and one like a modifier, like a passive. We'll do, so it's 11:52. We'll do another, maybe step up the difficulty a little bit, do like another level up, and do more bugs, and then maybe we'll do Automatons and then Illuminate.
Okay.
Okay.
Another step towards total eradication.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
So here's where you shop for stratagems, over here. My newly expanded back room area. Ship management. Even though it's my ship, you can definitely buy this stuff. Portable hell bomb. Can I buy this? Oh, I have to buy Servants of Freedom. That's the portable hell bomb is definitely something that's going through the memes. Guard dog breath. It's like a chemical one. Gas mines. I have to get the gas thing to get that. Are you buying some stuff? Or looking at your option? Can't get anything yet? Oh, okay, okay. Well, then you have to do some more missions. To do more missions then.
Helldiver.
Okay. Let's set another one.
The Galactic War. A battleground awaiting your heroic
Same planet.
intervention.
Let me see. Personal order. Complete 6 secondary objectives. Okay. That shouldn't be hard.
Terminids proliferate out of control on this planet.
Medium.
Get down there and eradicate them.
Let me see. This looks like a good one. So it's 2 quests, 2 missions.
Complete.
1, raise the super flag, Earth super flag, and track down and eliminate the Charger. So let's do this one.
Mission coordinates
Should be difficult.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit
There's gonna be 2
synchronized.
Chargers. Chargers are like heavily armored bugs that charge at you. Why they're called that. Their weak spot is their backside, but certain really powerful weapons like anti-tank rockets can kill them. Or certain you can, but like when you shoot an enemy, if they're armored, you'll see like a little shield with like a ricochet symbol on it that tells you that you're. Oh, you know? Okay, all right. All right, so I'm gonna keep the same weapons, I think. So. Or maybe I'll bring an anti-tank, a disposable anti-tank this time. Where is it?
initiated.
Oh yeah, the precision pretty good too for taking out bug holes and stuff. And the chargers, I think it'll kill them. Whoa, what?
Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Call down my weapon. Here.
Calling down support weapon.
Just grab one. You can grab the other one if you want.
What's this?
It's a expendable anti-tank, but you can't carry both that and the machine gun at once, so you might as well just take the machine gun.
Okay.
It's all right.
Sure?
I can call them. Yeah, just grab the machine gun because I can call these anti-tank things down like in like every 90 seconds. I can call down 2 more. So
Right.
there's some bugs over here.
Fire in the hole.
Bug holes here. This is not the place, but
Calling in an eagle.
Delivering payload.
huh?
For prosperity! Calling in orbital strike! Say hello to democracy!
Bug outpost destroyed.
All right, I think we. Let's see. Looks like there's another bug hole over here.
Enemy high priority target should be nearby. Stay sharp.
All right, let's be on the lookout for the charger. Uh-oh, it's right there. It's right there. Yes, that's it. That's it. Okay. He- Shoot him in his butt. You see the underside right there? Uh-oh, no ammo. Get his attention. Okay, I've got his attention now. You have any, can you, like, get that precision strike thing going? Oh,
Yeah.
it might be too slow. Oh. Okay. He's almost dead, I think. Maybe.
Reloading!
Oh,
No, he's dying. He's dead. He's dead, I think. Sometimes he has to bleed out. Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Last reload!
All right, I gotta get some supplies.
Calling down supplies!
I actually had the anti-tank on my back, and I didn't even think to just use it.
Reloading.
All right, you see, did we? No, we still have to destroy the bug nest in here, so we got the guy though. This one.
Got a sample. Drug tunnel 3. Requesting orbital strike.
Break action shotgun is not great. You're in the gas, I think.
Reloading.
All right, no, we're good. We're clear now. Oh, what?
Do something about my arm. I'm out.
Oh, wait.
What's it?
Weapon inbound.
Looks like that's a it's a special kind of nest that spawns these flying creatures. That's what it looks like. But that seems weird for like a medium difficulty, but that's what it is.
I'm out.
Objective nearby.
Or that's just the spore spewer.
Terminid structure destroyed.
Reloading.
Yeah, you can see that you can see clearer now because these spore spewers they make this fog.
Bug outpost spotted.
Send an eagle
Sending in an eagle.
behind you.
Right on target.
You throw a grenade into these bug holes.
Yeah. It's right here.
There we go.
Reloading.
All right. Let's see. Let's go to this.
Tagging
Very
map.
objective.
Northwest. 100 meters. Sample collected.
What the fuck? No.
Look at all this damage.
Oh man, my arm.
Reloading.
Okay.
Got a sample.
We gotta upload this data. You look at the map in the meantime. Yeah, I didn't know there was a spore spewer in the medium difficulty. They must have added that in. After this, we'll head over here. I'll mark the
Dropping a
map.
pin. Northwest. 300
The other charger is in the vicinity when we get there, so I'll drop a anti-tank. I think one anti-tank will probably kill it. Oh shit. Alright, it's done.
Objective complete.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, oh! Good thing
What happened?
pushing around.
Oh yeah, they'll climb on stuff. Yeah,
It was glitching about.
it's glitching.
It was like glitching about.
All right, let's go this way.
At 30 minutes remaining.
You see any like houses? Let me know because there's usually like hidden stuff in them. I don't know if this water is gonna cause me to drown. I'm gonna go in here and see what happens. Okay, no, it's fine. You can't swim, so if you fall in water that's deep, you'll die. Basically. It looks like it's just kind of swampy, but not. This might be deep. That looks deep. You can't trust any of this shit. Where is it? Oh, I think it's right here. You can use stealth, although it's oh yeah, there's bugs. I'm gonna throw an eagle in there, or use this my mortar sentry. It doesn't do damage, but it'll slow them a lot.
Bug outpost! Requesting air support!
Oh, I'm dead.
No, you're not.
No, dead.
Sorry. Walk it off. Okay. Sometimes there's like samples lying around when you blow up these. There usually is, but I don't see any. I think the heavy is over here.
Enemy high priority target should be nearby. Stay sharp.
Fire in the hole!
Uh-oh, I think I see him. Oh, shit. That's him right there. Oh, that didn't work.
My life for Super Earth!
Let me do another one.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Shit. Had to get to my, Oh, you got him. Oh, shit. I got killed. If you could get to some safety and, call for reinforcements.
Can I respawn you?
Yeah, you can, use the stratagem to call for reinforcements. Some of those. Oh shit. They're still coming.
Out of stim!
Just throw it. Oh, you had it. There we go.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Ready to liberate.
Whoa. Shit! I got killed again. Dude, they're like... I got dropped in the shit. How many we got? We got 9 respawns? That's not too bad.
Reinforcing. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Alright, I'm gonna be back here.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Oh, I'm too far away. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's go back.
I'm limping.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, here. Let me help you out.
Saving you.
Things can get hairy.
Requesting orbital strike.
I should probably get to the drop.
Have a taste of democracy.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna call for reinforcements. I mean, not reinforcements, supplies, because we need stims and stuff. Oh, you already did it. Cool.
Mag's empty. Reloading. Reloading.
Is there a way to like mount the tripod on the machine gun?
What was that?
Is there a way to mount the
Oh
tripod
yeah,
on
if
the
you
machine gun?
you have to lay down prone to do that. So to lay prone, you hold down the circle button, and that's essentially the stablest way.
Reloading. Calling in orbital strike.
I'm gonna call in the extraction.
Calling in extraction.
Oh! Watch out, behind you. I got killed by that guy. Yeah, shoot him in the soft parts. He's armored from the front.
Calling in reinforcements. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Democracy has landed.
Stop it.
Right. T-minus 1 minute.
Good lord. Oh, I see. I see. It's because of there's still a nest over there. That's what it is. I'm gonna go take it out.
Enemy down, baby. Bug tunnel breach. Requesting air support. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, there is.
I'm coming. I hope.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
How would you like the taste of freedom? Come on, arriving at coordinates.
The Pelican will shoot at the enemies for us too, but just don't be close when they're choosing their cannons.
Watch where you're standing.
All right, get on the ship. Let's go. Get to the chopper.
Dude, I'm in.
Stand by for takeoff.
I'm coming.
Reinforcement budget to extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never in doubt.
Yeah, and this shit gets super chaotic at higher difficulties with more players. Whew. Super chaotic. So I think we got the optionals. Did we get 3 stars? Okay, cool. I thought maybe we missed one nest, but outstanding patriotism. All right, we'll do the other one, and then we'll do an automaton mission.
Let's do automaton.
And well, there's this we can't quit this one because there's a 2-parter, but we could beeline the second one and just do it.
Which
It's
one
like
can't quit? What?
Well, you could, but it doesn't progress to the because you don't get all the bonuses for it.
Another step towards total eradication.
All right, let's go ahead and just knock this one out. I think it's just like raising the flag of Super Earth. So, because like some of these missions are 2-part or even 3-part missions, and it'll basically count it as an abandonment.
Coordinates locked.
So we'll just do it real quick and then do the automatons.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
All right, so this is the mission right here. So we can just go here and then move over there and.
Okay.
Let me see. This is bugs, so I'll do the airstrike and the gas again. Maybe the Gatling gun and all right.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Oh, what? How did I get all the way up
Let
here?
our enemies take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
So let me check here. Yeah, let's just. I'm gonna give you here. Take this for a ride
Calling down a walker.
if you want. Go on, get in.
Hold on, I think I should get my.
Oh yeah, get your machine gun and then get in.
This. That's cool. But that's like an Imperial mech.
Yeah. Just got that camo job done yesterday. All right, let's go. I think we're gonna go. Oh, there's bugs. You can literally, okay, so you have machine guns and missiles, and you can just step on the smaller ones.
Get some! Get some!
Yeah, there you go. All right, follow me. I'll have to go on foot around here, I think.
Marking location, northwest.
Only thing is, it's not fast, but that's okay. I'm really loving the music. Yeah, the music's great, right? It's really well done, I'm telling you. It's a AA studio. They killed it. And like the different factions, they have the, because this is the theme for the bugs, basically. The Tyranids is what they call them. Not Tyranids, the Terminids. Obviously inspired by the Whoa. Obviously inspired by the Tyranids, though.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, we're gonna raise the flag. So come on up here and just basically be on Overwatch while I call the flag down.
Requesting orbital strike. Fire in the hole!
Those big guys spit acid.
Right, that can't see.
Okay. Watch out, the flag's gonna land right there. I'm gonna call. Oh shit! You stepped on me. It's okay. You have to get out and just stay by the flag and take out the bugs. And watch out for my Gatling gun because I dropped it when I died.
Oh, I don't know, revive me.
Log total breach. Reinforcing.
Get back it. Oh shit.
Oh no.
It's a
fucking turret destroyed the mech.
On the way.
Yeah. Friendly fire all the time. Just get out of the way. Did you die? You're okay, right?
No,
okay. I can call another one, but later. I gotta wait for it to cool down. It takes a long time. The cooldown of that suit is 7 minutes. We'll probably be done with the mission by that time, but.
Oh, I can pick up the weapon. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's my incendiary shotgun.
Oh, what bugs in here?
Calling in orbital strike.
Where? Oh, shit. Wait, are we not by it? Oh, it's done. It's done. Think.
Freedom spreads yet further.
There we go.
Extract when ready.
This is really important that we raise the flag. Super important. Okay. So now we're done. We can like head out. Or we could knock out these. Well, we got to go here anyway. So why don't we take out these nests and then just make our way
Dropping a
back.
pin, northwest, 100 meters.
So you can, yeah, you can like hold it down to crawl, or just double tap to dive. The dive is actually really useful if you get set on fire. You can dive to put the fire out. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. Because like if we take out all the bug holes before we go extract, then they won't really spawn in as much. So otherwise they'll just keep spawning while we're trying to escape. Oh, that's a big one.
Ending in an eagle.
Uh-oh. don't want these guys coming out anymore. There's
Taking
another one
map.
right here.
West, 100 meters.
There's a big one.
Outpost spotted. Requesting air support. Fire in the hole.
Oh, there it goes. All out of ammo though, for grenades.
Mag's empty.
There? Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, that's a bug hole breach. That's when they come out from the ground. It's like a spawn point. It'll stop after a while. These fat ones, they'll spray you. Careful on that. All right, I think that's done. So we're gonna head. Oh, shit! Ow! Freaking hoppers. Okay, where was I? I was trying to point, mark a spot, and I missed it.
Map.
Okay.
South, 300 meters.
Probably need more supplies, eh?
Calling down supplies.
Cause I'm all out of grenades. Think about the shot. Obviously, the thing about the shotgun doesn't have that much range.
Right. Oh shit. Right, let's go.
Whew. I think we can walk here. Yeah. Yeah, they did a really good job of. It's very immersive, in my opinion, and they pay attention to detail in ways that like you wouldn't expect. You know, like if you don't like the third person, you can switch to first person, and when you reload, you can see like the actual reload animation isn't lazy, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
Depending on the gun, because I had the revolver for my sidearm, and yeah, like the reload animation is pretty good. Whoa, oh shit! All right, we're making our way back to the exit here, so. No.
Sending in an eagle.
All right. Are you playing PlayStation or PC? I'm on PC. Gabriel's on PlayStation. It's cross platform, so we did it. I'm gonna call my sentry down.
Requesting sentry. Mag's empty. Reloading. Requesting orbital strike. ETA-T-1 minute, 30 seconds.
Yeah, laying down would be good. You can also crawl so you don't get shot.
called democracy. Calling down a walker. Fire in the hole.
Want to use it?
Okay.
If you do a melee attack with it, it just stomps the ground. Yeah. Behind you. You'll just step on it anyway, so you don't even have to attack the small ones. You can just walk on them.
Prosperity! T-minus 20 seconds. T-minus 10 seconds. Landing zone.
We need more cross. Yeah, we do. We do. It's only cross, unfortunately, PC and PlayStation, not Xbox, but it's still good. I think that's becoming more and more normal. Man, the little ones can get you hard. Watch out. Got it. There you go. Laying down is for the French. Good job. All right, so well now we'll do a automaton mission.
Okay.
And we might have time for an Illuminate after that. So I'll go back down to easy. That way it's just one mission instead of two. Because when the higher levels, you have to commit more time.
Yeah.
But this okay because it works with people's schedule. Like doing an easy mission doesn't it first of all doesn't necessarily guarantee that you're not gonna die, because like you could totally still get killed. But it also lets you, like, you know,
Allied
drop in and
destroyer
out
has joined
easy.
squadron.
So it's like somebody just joined my game. Thinking PSN accounts is a deal breaker for me. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that was a good idea either, but all right. Do you want to buy any new things? I'll go set something up.
Look.
Nano sector, Hydra sector. So we had to hold this one. Defense campaign. Repel the automaton invasion fleet. No, those are really hard. I could do that. I mean, that might be. Oh, here we go. This
operation is complete. You have served democracy.
Let me know when you're done looking at what you can buy, because I'm about to set coordinates for the automaton systems, and it's gonna like load up when I hit the button. So. Okay. Are you ready?
Initiating FTL jump to the backbone system. FTL jump successful.
All right.
Mission coordinates locked.
So I gotta set a new loadout. It's like basically it's, you know, you're gonna have like a different loadout depending on the faction you're fighting against. So
well, what do you
once
want against them?
Oh well, I mean like what you have to start off, the Liberator.
Prime.
Actually, can't say. We all in? What you have is fine, because like the starting stuff is pretty good for any faction, but as you like get more stuff and level up, you'll be able to customize
About the
your
marksman. About the marksman.
the marksman, the rifle. Well,
Yeah.
if you're good at aiming, it's like a it's not bad. Actually, you got the sniper rifle, the material rifle. That one's pretty good. In general, it's kind of like when it comes to support weapons, it's generally a good idea to just bring one because you can't carry more than one at once.
Okay.
And just go with that. I mean, sometimes people do this a different way. Like if you have like a team of people, maybe you'll have like a guy who brings all the weapons, a guy who brings all the support, the airstrikes or whatever, the guy who brings all the orbitals or the turrets. But I think that it's generally good to just do like one orbital thing or two, one airstrike thing, one weapon, and one something else, like a backpack if you have one, like a backpack slot, or a turret or whatever. So for the automatons, I think I'll go with this, and it's only an easy mission, so I think this is still good. So I could bring the emplacement. No, I'll save that. And for my weapons, let's do the you got the anti-material rifle. If I can borrow that, that'd be cool. Force field and laser. And I gotta switch my weapons, so no to this guy. Go with the Blitzer or this sickle. And for pistol, see the same. And then for the grenade, like the thermite, go with that. Okay. I'm not even playing the game and I'm still getting a rush from the music. It's so good. Yeah, thank you. Sony saw an opportunity for greed and went for it. Yeah, I mean, as a company, they drop the ball a lot on this stuff. But these guys at Arrowhead, they're very good at what they do. I think they're gonna eventually break off and do their own thing. Probably something like this, because they were definitely passionate about this project. You know, the first game, Helldivers 1, I loved it, but it didn't blow up. It didn't blow up the same way that Helldivers 2 did. So.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Are you gonna call down your weapons? You can call them both down. But which one do you want to take? Because you can't take both. The sniper? Okay. Right, let's go over there.
Tagging location, north. There's something here.
Oh man, I want super credits, not this crap. I hear robots. I hear them. They're marching.
Dropping a pin, west, 300 meters.
Oh yeah, there they are. Oh shit. Forgot that they call for. I should have brought down some anti-tank.
Reinforcing.
Oh, I'm dead.
I gotcha. I reinforced. You both should come down. Okay. Get your weapon is over here.
Cancel that. Support weapon. Support weapon.
Oh, there's a couple of them. Grab this one. An extra one.
Calling down supplies.
Hold on a second. You get what's in here. Watch out, watch out. I'm gonna shoot that. Oh yeah, there's super credits. I'm just waiting for the fire to die down. Come on. Okay. 10 puts me a little closer. Let me see. Check the map. Let's go here to this automaton factory or fabricator, where these socialists are assembled.
Found something.
Another one. Anyway, you know what? You got a grenade? Blow that up.
Oh,
what? Went up there. What the hell? Oh shit, dude! Pay attention.
Reinforcing.
Oh boy. Take this grenade launcher. Was that theirs?
Got a sample.
Democracy has landed.
Okay, that was hers. Right. Okay. And yeah, we're still going this way. There's a lot of hidden stuff over here, though. Something here.
There's something here. Sample collected.
Oh, super credits again. Thank you. Sometimes you'll get 100, but usually you get 10. Okay, so this is where we need to go, where the fabricator is at. I don't see it. Oh, it's up there. It's up there.
Tagging location.
I see their flags.
Did you throw a grenade in it?
You throw it inside of the top vents, or when the door opens. And you aim for the vent, throw it inside. There you go. Or if you have a grenade launcher, you can shoot a grenade in there. There's a couple of ways you can do it, actually.
Right now.
Oh shit.
Oh,
watch
shit.
out, watch out. They're dropping down right there. Well, yeah, there you go. Dropped right on his head. That's what happens when you bring a woman along. What the fuck? She landed on me.
Reporting to the front.
Okay, now I'm being trolled.
Reinforcing.
No, it's okay. I'm not gonna kill him back because we can't afford. Watch out for these.
Request approved. Deploying
Oh,
reinforcements.
fucking hell, I'm dead.
Yeah, the automatons are a different animal. So those guys are new. Whoa.
Oh, the flame guys.
Yeah, these are the new enemies they were talking about. Whoa. Okay, watch out for those guys. Now we gotta rely on this person to bring us back. Dive, dive, dive! Jesus. You get set on fire.
I know, but yeah, it killed me.
No, I know. It happens to me too.
Ready to liberate.
Did we get them?
Yeah.
Say hello to democracy.
All right. Get my stuff here.
Marking location.
All right.
Never mind.
Let's see. Let's do
Tagging
this.
map. Northwest. 100 meters.
If you have a precision strike, you can just destroy it from here. That's the tower right there.
Northwest.
Okay.
If you can throw it on there, it'll take it out.
Nearby.
And you think you got the arm to do that?
Calling in an orbital strike.
Hopefully that worked. No. Oh yeah, you did it. All right.
Extract at your discretion.
All right. So now let's do this automaton base too.
West, 100 meters.
Like right here. So I do know that my grenades can take one of these factories out. The precision strike can do that too. You have it ready.
Extraction is available. Outpost destroyed.
All right, let's go here.
Tagging map, southeast, 200 meters.
Yeah, supplies is good. Good idea. Watch out for their landmines. They have landmines. And they have barbed wire. It does damage as you pass through it.
Alright, now what?
Alright, we were going this way.
Found something.
What'd you find? Oh. Careful. Here they come.
Oh shit. Can I shoot the ship down?
You can with the right weapon. What the?
Oh, I'm dead.
Me too. These flame guys don't play.
I couldn't see him.
Oh, you know,
I
I don't know. I'm gonna assume it was the flame guys that killed me, but that person was shooting a lot of grenades, like kind of haphazardly.
couldn't see anything.
Request approved. Reinforcements
Let's go
have
snipe
been
them.
launched.
Huh?
I was gonna snipe them.
Point me to the enemy.
Let's open this up.
Sniper gun.
I'm on it.
Well, no, it's still on the map. You can just open up your map. It'll show up.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh man, super credits. Yes.
Super shield.
Yeah, it's my shield, but it's okay. I can just drop another one down.
Requesting tac pack.
What's this rifle energy gun you have?
Oh,
What's this energy?
my gun.
Yeah.
It's an energy weapon. It doesn't run out of ammo if it doesn't overheat, but it does if you shoot too long. It's called the sickle. Doesn't do quite as much damage as some of the other weapons, but you have the advantage of not worrying about your ammo, you know? I'm gonna use my eagle to destroy this.
Requesting air support.
Another one. We should clear these before we go, you know? Shit, more drop ships. These flame guys come out of the drop ships, it looks like.
In Sending in an eagle.
Attack underway. Outpost destroyed.
Nice. I was just trying to kill the flame guys, but all right. Some samples here.
Got a sample.
Check the okay, now I think we can leave.
Dropping a pin east, 200 meters.
Okay. Unfortunately, we may not have time to do the Illuminate because it's like the. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna try and leave and then maybe do a short one on the Illuminate just so we can get a look at the enemies. I like the music for them too. It's all very well done.
They fight differently.
Yeah, they all of them fight differently. The automatons are definitely like different from the bugs, right?
Yeah.
Requesting sentry.
And the Illuminate are different too.
Oh, child,
Oh,
drop
what the fuck?
on you.
The sniper rifle is really strong, but it's definitely contextual. I think it's good on the automatons. I like the anti-material rifle.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Shit. Okay, here we come. Here they come.
Behind.
Gonna like probably drop ship right over here. You can check your radar to see where they're at too. Oh shit. Oh!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Democracy has landed.
Fucking guys with flamethrowers? That's crazy. Okay.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Another one. Look out. Oh.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Tempting fate there. All right, let's get out of here. Wait, there's samples. Get them. Let's go. No, they got it. The other player grabbed it.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
Ooh,
ascent.
those flamethrower guys, though.
Another victory for the right side of history.
Have you seen the game Repo? No, I haven't. PC Pass and Game Pass, yeah. Yeah, somebody gave me like a code for Xbox Game Pass or whatever, so I can like grab Avowed. They were like, well, you should, because it was made free for Game Pass on Avowed was free, but I don't know, I never did it.
Reaper. Oh, it's one of those, another one of those comedy horror games.
Comedy horror? Oh.
Yeah, like content warning and the other one, whatever it's called. Lethal Company.
Lockdown Protocol, Lethal Company. I have that one in my. I think I have that game, or it's in my wish. Oh, you did? Oh, well, thank you. I never played it. I haven't played it yet, so. All right, we got a full crew.
All
right, let's do an Illuminate real quick. This might go a little longer than normal, but I had to wait for the game to load up, so kind of messed my plans up. Setya. Okay, repel the Illuminate invaders before they can do whatever it is they are doing. Whatever it is. These are like, looks like extraction, like help people escape. Let me see. This is like uploading data, right?
This operation would strike a
recover
mighty blow
top
against
secret
the enemy.
intel from a downed SCAF reconnaissance plane, or free trap colonists and escort them to safe evacuation. I'll do that one. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Allied
Okay, here we go.
destroyer has left squadron. Initiating FTL jump to the Setya system. FTL jump successful.
All right, so for the Illuminate, I don't know at on easy difficulty what you're gonna see, but there's basically the vote lists, which are like former citizens of Super Earth that have been turned into mindless zombies.
Yeah.
And then there's like this warrior class of guys that are tougher, and then that are aliens in power armor and stuff. And then there's we're gonna be outside the city. And then there's like these little drones that are like looking out for, you know, they basically they have an attack, but mostly they're just looking for people. I forget what they call them, surveyors maybe. And then there's these big walkers that are like harvesters. So I don't know if we're gonna run into that one, but okay. So for the Illuminate, I think I'm gonna do the railgun strike, the 500 kiloton bomb, the let's go with this thing and that.
Launch initiated.
Paradox treated Arrowhead the same way, which is why they left for Sony. So I'm just giving you guys a sampling of the 3 different factions and how, you know, the mood is different for all of them. And the planets, there's so many different planets. So like we didn't see, like, there's some where there's asteroid, like meteor swarms, I guess, or falling asteroids. There's some where there's volcanic activity, there's earthquakes.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
Requisition slips are good. You can buy more stratagems with those. All right. Let me see.
Machine gun or anti-rifle?
Did you grab both?
Yeah.
I mean, you can call both. I think the machine gun actually is probably better for these, because you're probably gonna see a lot of like squishies. Uh-oh. One of those surveyors. Oh, I didn't grab the right weapon. Here's a
Illuminate north.
Illuminate
100
ship.
meters.
Basically, their base is covered by a shield. So if you do like a orbital strike on it, these guys are probably the most difficult. So you have to like kind of plan this stuff. So go that way. What's that? Oh, there they are. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be, the machine gun is better. I didn't pick a loadout. Kind of messed up on that.
Blue blood, blue everywhere.
Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way.
Take the shields out. Oh, were you standing a little too close?
He killed himself.
No, I think I might have. Shoot. Oh, these guys have shields too. I forgot about that. Watch out with that.
Oh shit, sorry.
Calling in reinforcements.
Zombie outbreak.
If you end up locked in an animation to reload when there's enemies close, just dive and you'll cancel the animation so you don't end up getting hit while you're. But these zombies, they hit pretty hard. So. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, what's it doing?
It's a ship's gonna come and beam some enemies down.
Okay, grenade then.
Yeah, that'll probably be okay. I have the thermal grenade, so it's not that tough, but. All right, we gotta focus. Get to the objective. Let's go here.
Tagging map. West. 100 meters.
These all Teslas?
I found something. Got a sample. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Let's open this up. Let's open this up.
I'm on it.
There might be a weapon in there.
Okay, what? It just fucking it's phased through the wall. Zombie.
It's weird. Excellent. All right. This is where we have to go. It's right here. It's outside, it looks like. Yeah, it is. Outside the city. Can't go out this way. It's over here. Shotguns are good on these guys if you have a shotgun.
Alright.
Found something!
I think I did. I don't see anything. Maybe it's... Nope. Nothing. Ooh. Could use that. Okay. Let's keep going where we were supposed to go. Here we are.
Marking location, southeast.
There's
Never
guys
mind.
here.
Tagging location, southeast.
Do you think they'll add another faction?
Objective located, southeast.
Maybe. In the original
seems
game, there were
on
the
the map.
cyborgs. Yeah. Oh shit. Those guys try to get in your face.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting objective equipment.
Should we hit the panel? Hit this thing.
Yeah. Hit the panel or go get the thing. I threw it way over there for some reason. It was an accident. Oh god, how do I get to it? Uh-oh. Did you die? Was that you?
No, that's the other guy. I'll revive him.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a waste of my time. I'm back where I started. Oh my god. Go over here. Okay. I gotta go put it inside, right?
Package acquired.
In here.
Dropping package.
There we go. Destroyed it.
Oh shit. Climb up here. Yes, please. Thank you. All right. Now we have to go here to deliver the people. But what I think we should do is meet up right
Dropping a
here.
pin. North. 100 meters.
These guys are like, you know, RoboCop. Have you ever seen RoboCop?
Yeah.
The guy
sludge
gets
guy. The guy gets
the guy
covered in
who
shit.
Yeah, he gets covered in the toxic waste, and he's like looking for help. That's literally what these guys are. They're like citizens that are trying to communicate. And we're just killing them. It's alright.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I'm out.
All right. Hold on a second here.
Requesting vehicle.
Oh! Ow! What the fuck?
New mag. Reloading.
Come on, let's go.
What? Just
He
kill
killed
you.
me. I don't think he meant. Maybe he meant to. I don't know. You just melee that guy. Okay, well, bring me back in and I'll call down reinforcements.
I thought he was. I was going to do it, but I thought he was doing it. enemies
No,
everywhere
that
now.
person's gonna die. He's got like.
What a fucking idiot.
It's alright.
Putz.
Oh shit.
Jump down here. How do I get out?
Oh shit.
I'm in this area. How do I get out?
You can't climb up? Yeah, you should be able to climb up. It's got a little bit chaotic.
Get some! Get some! My life for Super Earth! Throwing supply beacon!
I blame that guy. Watch out, there's a thing coming out. Alright, so where are we going?
Well, we gotta go back because that's where our stuff is at, but kill these guys first.
Can't liberate with this broken arm!
Okay, I'm gonna go get the car. I think it's clear now. Oh, no, it's not. No. Oh, that's not what I need. Ah, on the wrong side. What do you think this is? Britain? Coming.
Reloading.
Hit. Okay.
Good.
Alright, tell me where to go. Can you open up the map? We have to go to help the citizens get out.
Yeah, hit.
Or actually, you're shooting, right? So never mind.
For Super
Shit. I think we're going down here.
Reloading!
Yeah, I think this is the place. I think. Let me just check. Yep, we're in the right spot. It's just kind of occupied.
I got
you, broskies. Democracy.
Is he talking to me? Okay. Fuck your shield, bro. Oh my god, dude. Can you at least do that? Thank you.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Requesting fortification.
This is an easy mission for the Illuminate.
Oh. Now what?
Okay, we gotta escort the people to the escape point. Hopefully they get out. Somebody just join up. Just don't let them die and escort them to the exit. I might put this in the wrong spot.
Where's the?
To be a building where everybody's headed.
Calling in reinforcements.
Let's reload!
Yeah, that's where they're going. It's right here.
Quit!
You see the door with the light? That's where that's where they're going. Oh
Someone
shit!
died.
Nice.
Protect us!
Right,
We
now
need to escort 20 people. We've got 1, 2. I think there's like 4 right here. They can get out before they get killed.
Bag's empty!
No. Oh shit.
One life for Super Earth! Calling down supply! Requesting air.
And there's like certain doors that you open and the people come out. So I put my mounted turret down here because there's a couple of different exit doors. Where are they coming? Why aren't they coming out? Push the button here.
Right, where we going?
I got it. I'm
Helldivers!
there's another 3 or 4. So we're at about 10. We're like halfway there. I'm gonna open up this one.
Hey, Liberty!
I've got no more ammo in this.
Have a taste of democracy! Let's reload!
Yeah, just hold this spot. People are coming.
Oh, I've got the turret.
You see them?
Yeah, they're coming.
Yeah. We're at 12 now. 13.
Liberty, it's the Helldivers!
It's not bad. I think we got this.
New mag!
Calling down support weapon.
Okay, 4 more and we're good.
Helldivers are here!
Careful, buddy. Cars explode when you drop a pod from space on them.
Bag's empty!
That's it. Last two. Last two.
Another step towards galactic liberation. You may
All right.
extract when ready.
We're gonna have to drive out of here.
Taking map, south, far. Let's reload! Ferry!
Get in. You guys can still shoot while I'm driving.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. This car has seen some shit, but it still runs. Trying to figure out how to leave the town. This might do it. Oh man. See the it's not the Warthog, but we're good.
Jay, it looks like shit. It controls like shit.
No, it's just
Oh
it's
my
just
God.
physics. We're stuck. Let's go on foot.
Guess I haven't.
We're almost out of here. Can't go that way. Looks like they want to do something over here, but I'm just gonna keep going. Here we go. It's hard to leave the town. Walls work. Alright, almost out. Almost out. No, the controls aren't bad though. It's just that I kind of suck at driving those. It doesn't. And they make it on purpose. They make it hard by putting all these obstacles in the way. So, all right. Let me see. Where's the? Okay, so it's this way. So, probably need to put a turret right here.
Calling down fortifications. Throwing supply beacon. Calling an extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Calling down a sentry.
T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
All right. There's the ship. Shit, they're coming.
So I've got your left. I've got your left. So I'll cover your left.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
I think we're to be over. 30 seconds, we're good. We're good.
20 seconds.
Reloading.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Never admit that around a female soldier, Brian. Just saying, democracy requires machismo. Well, at least we got them trying to do their part, but I'm not sure that it's what we need.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Alright, we're done. Let's go!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
I wonder if they do that on purpose, where they take it to zero when you get in the... Because before it wasn't like that. Maybe it's because people would hang around outside the landing zone, and they'd just kill enemies for a while before they got on, even though the vehicle was there. Alright, we didn't do the optional objective, that's okay. Helldivers is on sale, yeah. I like it. But it does sort of like, my machine's 5 years old, so it taxes my machine a bit. Which I know if you notice, like towards the end there, I was like dropping frames and the audio was breaking up. That's not the game. That's my machine. It's just like struggling. I haven't thought to like lower my settings like as much as possible. Hi, Iceman Slim. What's up? So, anyway, I went over. I gotta end it here. Got lots going on today. Very busy, but. Yeah, thanks for joining me on the stream and playing the game with me. It's definitely fun with 4 people that you know.
Yes.
But that's cool. Two is good.
That was one for the record books.
I will.
All missions are logged for analysis.
Yeah. Ah, hug. Hug, no homo. Alright then.
Democracy
All right. See you
Andy,
later in the next one. Wait, you gotta emote with me again. This is different, I think.
Hey.
Always good to
All right. John Ford says my PC is 3 years old. Yeah, so it'll probably run it better. It's not that demanding. Another hug. But anyway, thanks guys for coming on the stream. And if you guys like this video, please hit like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the bell for notifications, leave me a comment, and top comment will get a copy of I'll give you a code for a free copy of Roman a Day. I'm going to give one for the last stream and a separate one for this one. So thanks guys for coming on the show, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Long live Vivian.
With the glass ceiling broken, all the oppressed groups shall prosper, especially the most oppressed group of all, gamers.
I want people in the industry to be a little bit louder about people being mean to other people, and maybe say it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Maybe say we don't want you around if you're going to be a cunt.
Yeah.
And hateful. And that the games industry is diverse naturally. Not because anyone's making them be diverse. Because the world is diverse, you stupid motherfucker. And if you have a problem with that, come fight me. Physically. Bitch.
Has anyone taken you up on that yet?
No, because they're all pussies.
Yep.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.